a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. Baby girl, walk.
What you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way? Would you give up or try again? Never hesitate to let you in. Would you be a son?
Nicholas. Number one, baby. Happy New Year!
Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again and try again. Cause if at first you don't succeed,
Hey, baby.
you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again and try again. I'm into you, you're into me, but I can't let it go so easily. Not till I see what this could be eternity or just a week. Your chemistry is off the chain. It's perfect now, but will it change? Yes, ain't a no.
I figured this song would fit perfectly.
First you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again.
What's up, Gabriel and Kenny?
First you don't succeed. You can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. Throw it all away. I'm not shy on the first day. What about the
Hector
next
and
day?
Francis, what up? Hey.
So you don't wanna throw it all away. Bugging on the first day. What about the next day? First you don't succeed.
What's up, Daniel?
You can dust it off and try again and try again. Cause in the first you don't succeed. You can dust it off and try again.
I'm waiting for some more people to get on here, and then we'll get started, y'all. What's up, Manuel? Welcome. You guys remember this song?
In the first you don't succeed. Yeah. Dust yourself off and try again. Dust it off and try again and again. In the first you don't succeed. Dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again and try again and again.
We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two.
Chapito. Hi, Bianca. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What's up? We out. We out. Okay, guys. Let me pause this real quick. Let me get hola. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. And happy Worship Wednesday. You guys, it's 2019. Isn't that fucking insane? ¿Cómo estás, hermosa? What does that mean? You guys, anybody on Facebook who wants to get on a video request, because we're going to talk about how you started your 2019 and you want to share, hop on Instagram. It's Amanda Jajou. Click on the request button. And when I see your thing pop up, I'm going to click on you. What's up, Billy? Welcome. What up, what up? Happy New Year. What up, what up, what up? Now everybody's getting on. There you go. Happy New Year, everybody. Hold on, make sure I'm on the right one. Billy, are you on two different ones? On two different accounts? On Instagram. I need to make sure. Hi. Hi. Okay. Oh, there it is. What's up, Nikita? What up? Hello. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. You guys missed a song that I played, so I played Aaliyah Try Again. And the reason why I played it, because a lot of people, the resolutioners, talk about how, oh, my New Year's resolution is this. If you guys watched the last 2 Worship Wednesdays, we already started that. Hi, Sam. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Happy New Year. So we already started that. Remember, right before Christmas, so all I want for Christmas, and you were going to write down 5 things that you want, or 10 things that you wanted to give to yourself. I have a phone call coming in. Hold on 1 second. Hola. So look, anybody on Facebook who wants to get on the request so we can talk about how you started your 2019. What did you do yesterday and what did you do today different to take action towards the thing that you want to accomplish in your life? Okay? I know for me, it was waking up earlier. And if you guys watched my story, I put it on there. I shared that with you too, because that's something like, sometimes I would snooze the alarm clock because my bed was comfortable. And I know a lot of you can relate. It's the truth. I mean, sometimes it's just so freaking comfortable. You want to just click on. Hold on a second, y'all. 1 second. Sorry, guys. I just got a text because after this, I'm about to go train. So I want somebody to get on the request, because I can sit here and tell you all that I'm doing, but all of you guys already see what I do because I post it daily. And I've been posting it since when? Last year. And you see results. I even see results. I see my face is smaller. I don't want to sit here and talk about me, though. I'm on here to help you guys, too, because I give that to myself and I love myself. I can give that love to you all. So if there's something that you truly want to achieve in your life and anything in your life, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, financial, family, relationally, get on here, put it out there, set the intention so that you can persevere in that certain area of your life. Because if you forever hold your peace, you'll never grow. And if you're not growing, you're dying. So this is 2019. What are you going to make of this year of yourself, for yourself? What are you going to create? Write down that question. Say that to yourself. Like, for example, I had a client come in today. Hi, Art. Hi, everybody who joined. Happy New Year to all of you. I acknowledge all of you, and I appreciate all of you for taking the time to be on here. Anyway, so ask yourself that question. What do I want to create for this year for yourself? Okay? It's super critical that you guys analyze hey, Andre, what up? How you go into this year. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm going to just wait till the 1st. Well, that's cool too. It's better late than never. But 2 Worship Wednesdays ago, we talked about all I want for Christmas, ... And you stated 10 things that you wanted to change going into 2019 and welcoming 2019 being renewed. I know for myself, I've been on a transformational journey mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, financially, relationally. And I continue to roll that over, that pours over into this year so that I can build on each foundation that I set last year so that all it's going to do, those foundations grow and get stronger. And not just by myself, with my team. So what's up, Daniel? Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. My mentor, Garen Jones, I said Happy New Year to him. He was like, be New Year to you as well. I was like, I love that. Be new this year. So if there's something, I'm getting a bunch of messages. Did I put this on silent? Hold on 1 second, guys. That is on silent. I don't know why. Okay. So anybody on Instagram or Facebook who wants to share how they went into 2019 and welcome 2019, I invite you to click on my Instagram and request the video so we can hear what it is that you did. You took one action to move forward closer to your goals and your vision for your life and your family or whoever, whatever your why is. Okay? Because honestly, I got to the point where it's like, yeah, it's fun to talk about yourself, but at the same time, I want to help people. Like, that's my mission, is to help as many people and make a huge impact. So in order for you to finally change something, or you want to change something, you have to have accountability partners, someone to be like, hey, okay, well, here's how you can go about it. Hey, like I said, and I've said this so many times, I have like 6 mentors, and I appreciate every single one of them, because without them, I wouldn't be here on Worship Wednesday talking to you guys. And the another thing is too, is for a lot of you who came on here a little later, in the beginning I played the song Aaliyah, Dust Yourself Off and Try Again. I want to leave this one nugget real quick. And so Thomas Edison, right, failed 10,000 times before he created the incandescent light bulb, which without light, what would we have, right? So, but he did not give up. Okay, 10,000 times. Can you imagine? You start your New Year's resolution, and you're going like 1 or 2, maybe 3 weeks if you have energy, and all of a sudden you just stop. You think you're going to see results? Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. Happy New Year. So, at the end of December, well, last year, for a lot of you that were on here, and I know some of you will be getting on here shortly too, I want to know what you guys, what your intention is for yourself. Because I know the intention that I set this year was to wake up earlier and create my rituals very early in the morning. So when I woke up this morning, I hit the gym super early, did my personal development in the morning before I went to the gym, did my gratitude prayer, all of that. And what's funny too is that, like, because I welcomed 2019 with so much energy, I had like probably 3 hours, just an 11-hour shift, but that didn't phase me. I was just so excited and pumped up to keep going, and I want to just keep that momentum, because it's the momentum that I built, so that way that can maintain itself throughout the year. And yeah, it's gonna fucking get hard, of course it is, but that's where you grow, that's where you get stronger, that's where mentally you break through barriers and you get to the core of your being and your mental strength, and you persevere in every area of life. Because when you're thriving, and all, how you do one thing is how you do anything. So if there's one thing that I had a client today, I was like, so what are you doing to different this year or whatever, he told me that he was so great in school and this and that, but when it came to his home life, like cleaning and being organized and this and that, he wouldn't even take the garbage out. I'm not going to say names for confidentiality purposes, but that's an example. Because if you can't even create a space for yourself to grow, and you're just looking at like, oh, I gotta reach this little milestone, and then when you reach it, what else? Then you're gonna lose momentum for yourself to grow, and you're gonna lose momentum to welcome energy into your life. So how did you welcome your 2019? Write it down. Think about it. It's the second day. It's the second day of 2019. Even although the greatest way to create momentum for this year was to start last year. Hi, Robert and Ronnie. What up? What up, guys? Anybody on Instagram want to share with me? Click the request video. Don't be shy. If I invite you, if you're scared, to click on it anyways. You know why? Because that allows you to grow mentally. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with the fact that you decided to make one decision to do something different that's going to help you change. Straight up. Anybody on Facebook want to share something in the comment box too? Thank you. Appreciate it. Anyways, you guys, so also I invite you to pick a book for yourself to read, or even like an audio book. I know people There's people who are visionary learners and people who are auditory learners. So if you are looking to, for example, I had Daniel last week. Did you get the book, The Power of Positive Thinking? Type in the chat box and let me know if you did. Because you said you were going to get it. And if you did, I acknowledge you. And if not, I want you to take a look at something that you said you were going to do something, and that was last year. Not yet. Bro, we're in 2019. You said it last year. So if you carry that momentum in your life is now. Not yet? When are you going to do it? When are you going to do it then? If it's not yet. Your life is now. That's on you. That's on you. And you know what? I get things happen, but don't let your circumstances get in the way of your growth. So there's like halfoffbooks.com. There is a bookshop in Mesa. They have books for like $2. You can find it there for like $2. And or go on YouTube and listen to the audiobook. You guys, you can't, like, it's very hard to grow if you're reluctant towards growing. Like, I know in my past, someone would tell me to do something, and I thought I was just a know-it-all. That didn't fucking get me nowhere. That didn't get me anywhere except for a fucking boosted-ass ego. Excuse my language, but not excuse my language, because it was the truth. My ego was... Remember, I talked about it in one of the Worship Wednesdays where I even broke down because I know that the love that I give, I didn't realize that it was coming from like not an authentic place. Let's put it that way. It wasn't a true, genuine like I'm doing now where you can feel my energy. It was more like surface level, I'm giving you this information. But it's like, anyways, that's what happens. So that's like an inflated ego. And so I invite you to try again. Dust yourself off to the fact that you didn't do it. It's better late than never. But give yourself credit and be gentle with yourself too. Hi there, Manuel. Be gentle with yourself because I understand too that if we don't see success so quickly, we get discouraged. And nobody was successful overnight. You can hit up any entrepreneur, any successful entrepreneur in the world, and just anybody in general who is consistent in rituals and habits. And even like with my weight loss journey, let's put that too. Like, it didn't happen overnight. It took a lot of effort, a lot of pain, a lot of resistance, a lot of mental discipline, a lot of self-control. That's something that translates into every area of life. Like for my client example today, when he said, I'm all freaking 4.0 in school, but when it comes to being at home, my space is a mess. Well, if you can't even clean your space up, that means that's a reflection of your mind. That's a reflection of your mind. So if you feel like you want to change something, then fucking do it. Don't say soon, tomorrow, the next day, next year. So write down, because for next week, because I'm about to get off of here a little early today, guys, just because my trainer's waiting for me, and I'm about to go get this workout in. I did fasted cardio this morning, and I'm about to go lift some crazy weights. I don't know if you guys saw that bar that I picked up yesterday. It was a 45-pound bar with 45-pound plates on each side, and then an additional 25 on each side. So total, that was like 180, right? 45 times 3. Anybody times 50. Yeah, 180. So 180 pounds. But let me tell you what I did though. So I grabbed one hand going up, one hand going down like this. But before I did it, I did a breathing exercise, which I want to invite you to try right now. So let's pause on the lecture and just stop for a moment. Breathe in through your nose and make sure you're like deflating your stomach. Like your stomach's supposed to like come out like a balloon. So breathe in through your nose for 3 seconds. So hold it for 3 seconds. And breathe out for 3 seconds. Okay? This breathing technique really, really helps. My mentor, Bird, who's a healing coach, taught me this. And anytime I feel overwhelmed or I just need to get back to my center mentally, then I take a moment to just breathe. And I'm going to show you again. Just make sure you're inflating your stomach so that you're getting that air coming in, that new air, okay? Breathing in the new and letting the old go out, okay? So try it again. Telling you, it is a release. It brings you to your calmness. A lot of us don't realize that we're just constantly on the go. We don't take a moment to just sit in our peace and sit in our stillness. That's how we can connect to ourselves and then figure out what it is that we want to work on. Because being spiritual and being connected to the wheel of life takes effort. And if you're not putting in that effort, you will not see results. So, again, how did you welcome 2019 for yourself? Because whatever momentum you created, you're going to create for the rest of the year. Now, can it change? Absolutely, it can change if you make one decision to make that change. Because remember, motion creates emotion. So what emotion are you creating for yourself for this year for you to gain abundance internally and then that manifesting on the outside? What are you willing to sacrifice for yourself? You don't have to do it for anybody else but you, because once you start getting results, then other people will get results too. Because you got to give to yourself. You can't give what you don't have. So, I'm going to play this Aaliyah song real quick again. Just think about it, okay? Because these lyrics are so clutch. Look at this.
Left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. Baby girl,
What would you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way? Would you give up or try again if I hesitate to let you in?
So are you going to give up or are you going to try again? Okay? This is the first Worship Wednesday of the year too. That's so exciting. On the second day. What up? So if you don't succeed the first time, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. Try again. Just try again. Whatever it is. You guys remember last couple times of Worship Wednesday 2 weeks ago when I talked about how I had dropped 70 pounds to gain 30? But you know what I did? I dusted that shit off and I tried again, and now guess what? I'm down 11 pounds. Halfway there almost. Okay? So I created that momentum too, coming in this year, not playing no more. So set that up for yourself now. So dust yourself off and try again. Get that book, Daniel. Dust yourself off and try again. Remember the fun fact of tonight. These light bulbs right here, right? Thomas Edison created the incandescent light bulb, and he failed 10,000 times before he created it. And write it down too. Remind yourself. Daniel, you say you're gonna do it, then do it. You're not doing it for me, babe. You're not. I have the book. I showed it to you already. I've read it, and I'm gonna keep reading it, because even when there's things that I miss, that I can go back and reflect. So remember, if you're not growing, you're dying. This is 2019. Let's go, baby. Make this your year, for real. A lot of people say, oh, it's my year, New Year's resolution. Okay, make the lifestyle change. Make the decision to change for yourself. Dust yourself off and try again, and be gentle with yourself. We are our worst critic, guys. I'll tell you what, you're talking more shit about yourself before the next person talks about you. I'll tell you that. It's the truth. And it's sad to say, but so before you're so worried about what other people think, be gentle with yourself and give yourself credit for where you're at, and give yourself credit for what you do in your life, because a lot of times we don't do that, and then we beat ourselves up. How do you ever expect yourself to get better if you can't even love yourself? I'm gonna leave you with this mantra too. I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. All credit goes to Bird Mejia. She created it. That's my healing coach, and I love it. It's something that I hold near and dear to my heart, and I love you. I really, really love you. You are the love of my life. I will never leave you. I promise to love, honor, cherish, and respect you for all the days of my life. Say these things to yourself. Love yourself. No matter what level of life you're in, it does not matter. We're here. We're here? Oh, my friends are here, y'all. Alright, I love you guys. Happy New Year. And if you guys have any questions or anything, please message me. I'll see you guys next week. Much, much love. God bless you all. Get that book, Daniel. Love you guys.